Angry monkey. Welcome to Temtem. Totally not Pokemon. This is another monster catching RPG that I think it was released on Steam first and is now on PlayStation 5. Technically, it's still early access, although I think it's been in early access for like a year. And I don't know when they're actually officially going to release the full version. But from what I can tell, it's more or less a complete game now. So I know nothing about this game basically, other than I saw a trailer, thought, oh yeah, that looks like a Pokemon ripoff, and then 4 months later I bought it. So an amazing backstory, I know. So I thought I would give it a try. Apparently it's quite challenging. I think the gym leaders, or whatever they're called in this, dojo leaders I think, are meant to be really challenging. So who knows, that's one thing about some of the more recent Pokemon games, is that they're kind of on the easy side for the most part. So also adding to the challenge, we're doing a Nuzlocke challenge, which is something again that originated in Pokemon. Not officially, it's just a challenge that people do to basically make it a little bit harder. If you don't know what the rules are, you can only catch the first Temtem. I'm assuming that they're called Temtem. You can only catch the first Temtem that you find in an area. Now, I think I read somewhere that all the battles in this game are 2v2 double battles. I don't know if that includes wild encounters or if that's just trainer battles. So if it is for wild encounters as well, and I encounter two, then I'm not really sure how I'm going to decide. I think I'll maybe just pick whichever one I like the look of the most, because I know nothing about any of these. I don't even know what types there are. I'm assuming that there's lots of different types, like in Pokemon. I don't know type advantages. I don't know what type each individual Temtem is. So me being able to choose between whichever two I encounter is not giving me an advantage in the slightest, really. Well, maybe towards the later game once I get a feel for who's who, but I think overall, because I know next to nothing about this game, I think I'll let myself choose whichever one of the two that I encounter. So that's probably how that'll work. I don't know in terms of areas. Obviously in Pokemon you have routes. I don't know if it's similar to that, if there are so you're going to have maybe one or two different areas between towns and stuff like that you can catch someone new. I think I did hear that they're planning on adding a Nuzlocke mode to this game at some point, which must mean that it lends itself to some extent to the challenge. So hopefully there will be enough there that I can keep catching you guys, keep my team topped up, because the second big rule of the Nuzlocke challenge, if a God, I'm going to need to really train myself to stop saying Pokemon. If a Temtem faints, runs out of HP, then it is considered dead and must be released. So you can heal, well, assuming that there's a healing function like a Pokemon Center in this game, you can heal them as long as they haven't fainted, but if anything faints, you can't revive it, you can't heal it, you have to release it. Assuming, again, that releasing is a function in this game. If not, then it'll just be thrown in a box somewhere and never looked at again. So you need to be very, very careful, and otherwise your friends are going to die. And if you run out of alive Pokemon, Temtem in your squad, then it's game over. So I could die in the first route. My starter faints, then I'm screwed. So this might be the only episode. Could be a very, very brief series. So I don't know how far into this I'm going to get, because I know nothing. So if there are challenges, I'm going to be so ill prepared for them. I'm not going to know assuming there's levels, I'm not going to know what level I should be at. Like I said, I don't know the types. This could be a train wreck, if I'm being brutally honest. But we'll see how it goes. So those are the two main rules. You can only catch the first thing you encounter in an area, and you have to release anything that faints. There's also some people play with additional rules, like you can't use healing items in battle, stuff like that. I'm not going to restrict myself just because I'm doing this blind, and I think that would be too much, to be honest. Also, I don't know if nicknames are a thing in here, but generally you would nickname each monster that you caught, just so you get a bit more attached to it, so that when it inevitably dies a horrible death, you're just destroyed. Your soul is crushed into a fine powder and sprinkled over the smoking carcass of your friend. So on that pleasant image, let's get started, I think. I'm going to try not to make endless comparisons to Pokemon, but I don't think they've even really been subtle in the fact that it does take a lot from that other series. So if they're not going to be subtle about it, then I'm certainly not. But yeah, well, I think I didn't want to read too much into it, but I think it does kind of become its own game the further you get in. It maybe starts off following that very sort of familiar formula, and then finds its feet a bit and branches off into its own thing. So yeah, we'll see what we get. Okay, let's do this. Hey, oh, right. What is? Oh, right. I'm very subtly getting boobs or a beer belly here. Okay. Right. You probably don't need to see all of this. I'll jump back in once I've created my little guy. Okay, here we have this fine figure of a man, or guy, wee guy, fine figure of a wee guy. He, him, voice to Sean, just like real life. Yeah, I know. What? Let me finish. What the flip is going on here? Wait, as in... What? Yeah, well, yeah, what? You can only have one... Oh, that's... Okay, what the hell am I going to call myself now? Alright, fine. Yeah, what? I don't know if I want to be Sawbucks in this. Yeah, screw it. Fine. If you tell me someone's already... Yeah. Oh. Hmm? Who the hell are you? Aina. Aina? I'm going to call you Aina. Sawbucks, still sleeping? No, I can't keep that voice up. Come on, wakey. I don't know what nationality we're meant to be here, so I'll just... Good morning, Sawbucks. No, I don't like that voice. Good. Right, I'm just going to read it. Good morning, Sawbucks. Right, I had this dream. Yeah, that sounds about right. I once had the dream that I was fighting an army of swans, so let's go with that one. Well, you better wake up fast. They're all waiting for you. Who? Ha 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 ha! You sleepyhead. You really don't remember what day it is? Today it's... Sunday. Today is my apprentice's eve? Okay, also, what the hell is that on my bed? That's a big fluffy love pig, which just sounds so wrong. Haha, exactly, my dear. Congratulations. Also, who are you? Are you my mum? Are you like why? Oh, I got 1 times Tempedia. Oh, right. So like that's a Pokedex basically, isn't it? An encyclopedia of Temtem, I'm assuming. Tempedia, the quintessential device every tamer should. Oh, we're called tamers, right? Tamer should have. The Tempedia records crucial info on every Temtem seen and caught. Yours is a present for Aina, and we still don't know who Aina is. Can I use the Tempedia on her to find out who this strange woman is? And here's your apprentice's Eve present. You give me it. Right, yeah. Oh, a Tempedia. You're an apprentice now. Soon you'll be heading to the academia, so I figure you'll need a good Tempedia. Love you, but I don't know in what context. Don't know if it's like child parent, cougar, toy boy, or what. I love you too, Starbucks. Mm-hmm. So, do you know how it works? I don't know how anything works in this game and out with it. Yes, the Tempedia lists all the... Oh, no, sorry, that's me speaking. Right. Yes, I'm not used to being able to say anything other than yes and no. Yes, the Tempedia lists all the Temtem I capture and stores info about them. Professor Constantinos. Well, that's not a tree. Professor Constantinos showed us how to use his. And now you have your own. Well, hurry up. They're all waiting for you. Who's waiting? Right. Okay. Oh, right. The day has come. Start your journey. What do we have in the... Yep. Cool. Can sort it and filter it. Oh my word, what are these? Different types. I don't know what... Ooh. Water, maybe? Fire? Celebi? Zeus? Snail? I don't even know what that is. A cap? A normal or Firefox? Firefox? G-spot? Tetris? Maybe fighting? I don't know. Stonehenge? And... that looks kind of like a Gligar tail, actually. Is there a Gligar in here? Or Onyx? Okay. Well, that was terrifying. Oh, God. I can't believe I'm going to have to memorise a whole new bloody type matchup. It's been however many years since Pokemon X and Y came out, and I'm still not clear on what Fairy is good against, so I don't do well when they add new types. I think it's good against Dragon and... oh, and import it. Right, let's see. Oh, I do... oh, right. That was one thing I was wondering about if I had a trainer ID, because when I do a Nuzlocke, I've done a couple on various Pokemon games. I've only ever actually successfully completed one on Fire Red. My Bulbasaur basically carried me through the whole game. I've had many failed attempts. Anyway, when I do that, I use the trainer ID number to decide my starter. So I think I usually go with the first number. I can't remember if it's first or last. And then that'll determine which starter I pick. So like 1, 2, 3, it's the one on the left-hand side. 4, 5, 6, it's the one in the middle. 7, 8, 9, one on the right. And if it's a 0, then I just choose myself. But since I don't know anything about the starters anyway, I might just pick the one that I like the look of the most. But if I go with my usual rule, then there's a 1, so it would be the one on the left-hand side. But we'll see. Right. Can I interact with Fluffy Love Pig or anything else in here. I don't know. I'm pressing the X button. I'm assuming that's going to be kind of what does stuff. What else did we have in there? Oh, so backpack. Archipelago map. Okay. Complete geographical survey of the airborne archipelago by the renowned Tucumani cartographer Zila Zonam. What? Also, should it not be renowned? And yeah, we've got the... So can I... Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise, sing in the streets, gonna be a big man someday. Right, so I can't do anything with that apparently. Customize emotes. Ooh, okay. What the? Hi. Oh, there's the map. Right. Cool, cool. Very renowned cartographer to make this very detailed, tiny one-room map. I mean, I'm trying to zoom in. That's as far as okay. Oh, geez, Louise, is this a holy moly? Okay, right, okay, interesting. Oh, so I can open the map just using the touchpad. That's good to know. Did I see quests as well? All right. The day has come. Start your journey. Yeah, I think it's about time we start this journey. I've been fucking. That's been 20 minutes. I've not done anything other than I've thrown a tantrum because I wasn't allowed to use my name. Right. Can we watch TV? I mean, I'm assuming X interacts with stuff, although maybe just you can't actually do anything with any of this. Right, we go out into the world. Oh, Pyro and Deerling and funkypigeon.com and a platypus side duck guy. Zadar, home sweet home. Okay. What is going on with these names? It's Sawbucks, congrats! Thanks, Vasilis and Fia Meta. If these are real names from somewhere in the world and I am butchering the pronunciation, then I deeply apologise. Happy Apprentices Eve, Sawbucks! Oh my, all of Zadar is here. Zordon and Zoltan. Leia, congratulations, Starbucks. We know this is a big day for you, but we're also going to miss you, boobs. Got you a little pocket money for the trip to academia. It's not much, but we've all chipped in. Well, that's very nice. Oh, that's lovely. Why do I sound exactly like that last girl? Thank you so much, my dear neighbors. But Sawbucks, where's your friend Max? I don't know. I don't know who you are. I don't know who any of these people are. Who the hell is Max? At least he's got a name that I understand. I'm guessing this is Max. Right, this guy looks like a prick. I'm assuming you're going to be my rival, and I'm looking forward to wiping the floor with your face, Max. Someone calling? Oh, hey, Sawbucks. Did you know it's my apprentice's Eve too? No one cares, Max. Go away. Hello, Max. We were waiting for Professor Konstantinos. Oh, here's this guy. Oh, hey, kids. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. Ah, Prof. Konstantinos. Please take care of Sawbucks. I still don't know who you are. Ah, children. They grow so fast, and one day they're gone. And I have no idea if I'm talking about my own child or if I'm just his caretaker, foster carer, or... Who is this woman? I can't remember the voice I used. Don't worry, my dear Ida. I'll drop Sawbucks and Max off at the academia on my way to the university. Cool. Can we go with you? Cool. Can we go with you? And also, that is exactly what he just said, Max. Pay attention. Hey, you're still a little bit too young to come with me to the university, Max. But who knows, perhaps one day, if you persevere. What about you, Sawbucks? Big plans for the future? Sawbucks isn't that good at handling Temtem, but that's okay. Don't worry, Sawbucks. You can always stay here and take care of Ina, right? I would, but I have no idea who this woman is. Maybe she kidnapped me. I had phoned the police. Hey! Max, Sawbucks, come with me. We'll drop by my lab to grab a couple of things, and then we'll be on our way. And I hope one of those things is a bloody Temtem. Take care, Sawbucks. I love you. In some unspecified way. I know you'll do great. Thank you, person. Come on, kids, let's go. And we're off, apparently. Or kind of. Right, use that to open the map, check the quest tracker. Okay, yeah, so I can't interact. Hurry up, you sleepyhead. Professor Konstantinos must be waiting for you. Alright. What's this old guy saying? Congratulations. Oh, right, you already said that. Fatima Whitbread, what are you saying? I'm so proud of both of you. You have a great future ahead. I hope you remain friends forever. Cool. You go, oh, right. Sonia, is that you? Holy mother of pancakes. Beccario? Well done, Sawbucks. Now I understand why Professor Konstantinos was so keen on teaching you. Cool. Berat. My name is Berat. Yeah, that's cool. Thanks for the input there, Berat. Yanis Yarasian. I wish my kids were more like you. Well, you're a dickhead, Yanis. Well, that's not very nice. You should love your kids for who they are, Yanis. Get a clue. Fiametta, yeah. Pepe and I wish you the best. That would mean so much to me if I knew who the heck Pepe was. Beatrice, okay. Apprentice's Eve, huh? Well, good for you. I'm not even bothering with the accent there. Are you Pepe? Well, we'll never know, apparently. Miguel, okay. Keep on being awesome, Sawbucks. I will, Miguel. Thank you for that. Miguel. Okay, now you're just smashing the keyboard here. What the heck is that? Tixel. You need to buy a vowel or two. Yay, when I grow up, I want to be just like you, Sawbucks. Yeah, that you need better ambitions, kid. And you're gonna, yeah, okay. So, no idea who Pepe is then. Maybe we'll meet him on our adventure, who knows. So, join Professor Konstantinos at his lab. I would if I had a clue where that is. Oh, right. Ah, so is that it marked there? Okay. Is this similar format to other RPGs that we can just wander in people's houses willy-nilly? Oh, you've got a fluffy love pig as well. And what's it little spud up the top? Okay. Right. God, this is taking so long. I mean, I have been waffling quite a lot as well, right enough. Okay. Cool beans. What the heck is that? Right. No one's home because they're all out there seeing us off. Berry tree? Yeah. Oh, I saw a couple of cool cats in the distance there, so... Professor Konstantinos' lab. Please do not disturb. Okay, see ya. Can I swim? Oh, that's a thought actually. I wonder if they have HMs. Or if they're going to at least steal something from the more recent Pokemon games and find alternatives to having to use up a move slot for HMs. Assuming that Surf or some kind of variation on that is in this game. Okay, what's this person saying? Clara! Now where is that thingy? Hey Sawbucks, I'm so sorry I couldn't attend your big send-off, kid. Oh, so we've got the option to be a bit of a prick in this then. That's cool. Let's go for the middle road. It's just that I've been looking for that pendant since early morning and I can't find it. I swear, if Aina finds out I've lost it, I'll never hear the end of it. So who are you in relation to Aina? Who are any of these people? I mean, deep down, who are any of us? Right? Where did you last see it? I mean, is this a side quest I can do before I've even got anything to fight with? I was just here by the sea, and well, it was very warm, so I went for a swim in the Slaro River. Must have lost it then. I'll find it. No idea where the Slaro River is. If that's it there, no, that's a sea. It's not a river. Maybe that's somewhere we'll go later. Right. So remember, someone make a note of this. Clara at the beach in, I've already forgotten the name of this town, Zadar, is needing a pendant. So if we come across that, we need to come back and give it to her. Thank you, Sawbucks. I really owe you big time if you do. I'll keep looking around the beach just in case. Okay, you do that, Clara. Marino. That was an impressive send-off. Incredible. Seems like just yesterday when you kids played with stick swords. And look at you now, ready for the academia. Now, well, a word. Oh, I wasn't expecting more of this. Will you please take care of Max, Sawbucks? They've always looked up to you, whether you believe it or not. No, let's be polite. I promise. Thank you. I always knew you were a good apple. Thanks. That's the nicest thing anyone's said to me so far in this game, I suppose. Also, who are you? Marino, possibly Max's parent. Right, what are these cool cats talking about? Tukmani tourist. And this must be Turgasa. It's called Turquesa. And it can't be this. All these words. I know how to read a map, Han. Windward Fort must be real close now. Look at the Ponson, girl. That's the other shore. I don't know what any of this means. The map, turn around. See the sea? That's that side. Oh dear. Okay, I give up. All this open space is so confusing. We're lost. Told you so. When we passed that other village and you insisted it wasn't on the map. Anyway, let's ask a local. God, this is taking a while. Excuse me, we're quite lost. Can you give us a hand? What's this town called? Brical del Mar... Brical del Zera. Bionic! Great Scott! We're on the southern tip, that's what she said. Told you, we've been going the wrong way since Arisola. Thank you. Looks like we're not going to do any hiking in gifted bridges. So we might as well enjoy our stay. Okay, thank you for that wonderful little interaction. What are you saying? To Brical de Mar via the Presine coast. Presine, words. You're going to stop me going into the tall grass, aren't you? Hey, Sawbucks, where are you going? You're not supposed to leave Zadar on your own like that. What would Aina say? I don't know, because I don't know who she is. I don't know her well. Who is this woman? Who are you? Who am I? Okay, so, I don't know if... I don't know if, like, individual areas are going to be clearly marked or not. But that might be where we can catch our first, wild guy. Mm-hmm. Hey, Sawbucks, come here. Okay. Oh. Very well, kids. As you know, this is your apprentice's eve, meaning you have already learned all the basic theory about Temtem. Yeah, totally. Now you're ready to handle your first Temtem. See those glass jars? Each contains a different Temtem from all around the archipelago. Glass jars? Hey, Teach, do you have any digital? Oh, right, so there's a digital type? Cool. Oh. Digital Temtem are a very recent invention, my young friend. They are very seldom found. So, like, Porygon. Whoa. Ha! I have one. You're an asshole, Mark. Where did you get that?
It doesn't matter, Sawbucks. From the fanciest to the humblest of Temtem, it is the tamer that makes all the difference.
Yep, it will be my fault when they all die.
And since Max already has a Temtem, let's get you one too. Take your pick.
What? Why does Sawbucks get to choose and I don't?
Quiet, please. Go ahead, Sawbucks. See which one you like the best. Take your time. The first Temtem is always an important moment for every tamer.
Yep, so important that it took over half an hour to get here. What are you saying? I'm sure going to miss Professor Konstantinos. He has the best Temtem reference library outside of Properton College. I guess I'll have to move to Arbury to continue my studies. Yeah, I'll see you there. Possibly, assuming we end up there. Okay, what, floaty guy. Right, so let's see who you're. Oh, it's Turtwig, kinda. Crystal is a crystal Temtem. Wow. I was going to say I would never have guessed, but I didn't know crystal was a type, so I wouldn't have guessed. It is strong against electric and mental, but weak against fire and earth. That's earth, okay. I caught this one on the ashen plains of Tukma, near the Amethyst Barrens. So is this you telling me that the ones I don't pick, I can actually find at these places? Because that would be cool.
Are you sure you want this Temtem?
Kinda, yeah. But I suppose I better look at the other ones. But yeah, I kinda like that guy actually. Wee crystal Turtwig. Oh, we've got Simba over here.
That's Smazzy? Smazy, I don't know, is a melee Temtem. It is strong against earth and crystal.
Okay.
But weak against mental. I won it in a pub brawl once in Lockburg.
What? Okay. So, strong against crystal, so he's going to be strong against crystal. But weak against mental, which I'm guessing this last dude is. Let's see what you're saying. Oh. This guy's kind of cool as well, actually. That is Hoochik. I'm not going to pick him just because I don't know how to pronounce his name.
A mental Temtem. It is strong against neutral and melee, but weak against crystal. Aha. I bought it from my alma mater in Properton College. Are you sure you want this Temtem?
No, I'm not sure. So you're strong against Floaty Guy is strong against Simba, and Simba is strong against you. The first digit of my ID thing was 1, so by that logic I should pick him. Taking that out of the equation and just going by personal preference, they're all kind of cool, actually. Kind of want to go for this guy. Just because he does kind of remind me of Turtwig, and Turtwig's probably one of my favourite starters. Probably my favourite starter. Right, so strong against electric and mental, but weak against fire and earth. So I'll need to remember that. If I see anything that looks like fire or earth, then run for the hills. Also must be weak against melee, but you don't mention that there. So you try to trick me. Okay, are you sure you want... Right, let's just go for it.
Excellent choice, Sawbucks.
I choose... Who? Crystal. You've got a new Temtem. Crystal, yay. Trait amphibian. Hi, what? Is that like an ability? Are you going to tell me what that does? Level 5, number 72. Why the heck is the starter number 72? So we've got HP, stamina, I'm guessing, speed, attack, defense, special attack, special defense. Yeah, well, that makes sense. So stamina is the only thing in there that I'm not familiar with. Send to squad or rename. Let's give him a nickname. What are we going to call you?
I could just go with Turtwig. Not. Oh, I've got it. I wonder if you're going to evolve into a Grottle. More like Nuttle, am I right? Haha, right, let's go with that, Nuttle. Okay, Nuttle. You are in my squad. Time to get a move on, kids. Checking your new Temtem. Use L2 to open the actions menu and select squad. Okay. Open the actions menu using L2 and select the squad option to check your Temtem. Each Temtem will be represented along with its health, stamina, and experience. Okay, what is the stamina for? Are you going to explain that to me at some point? Use X10 to the Temtem details. Each Temtem is unique in its own way, so there's a lot of visible data on each Temtem, but you don't need to worry about that right now. Oh, okay, thanks. I was panicking a bit. I've already forgot. Was it L2? All right, so I can bring that up. Right, squad. Nuttle. Female. Oh, it's a female. I wonder if the ratios for starters, gender, are as skewed towards male as in Pokemon. In which case, I maybe just got really lucky there. Oh, also another thing I forgot to mention. I don't know if shinies are a thing, as in rare alternate colorations. But generally in a Nuzlocke, if a shiny pops up, you catch it regardless of, or you're allowed to catch it regardless of whether it's your first encounter or not. So if that's such a thing, if there are like rare different colors, then I will be catching it, although I hope it makes it very, very obvious when that happens, because I don't know what color these guys are meant to be anyway. So I'm going to need like stars exploding out of the screen at me and stuff like that to let me know if that happens, and if I'm fortunate enough, because, well, I don't know what the odds will be, but in Pokemon it's like 1 in 8,000 or something like that. So probably unlikely to happen, but just in case, I will be catching a shiny if I find it. Right, so what have we got? Glass Blade. I mean, it would be great if you told me what any of this meant. You don't have any gear in your backpack. Yeah. So I'm guessing the color is the type of move it is. So is the Mirror Shell a crystal one then? Oh, right, you can details, right. Mirror, mirror in my hand. Oh, shit. Mirror, mirror in my hand. Who's the best tamer in the archipelago? That doesn't rhyme. No idea, but you get special defense. So, okay, so doesn't do damage, is a priority move, and can beef up my special defense. Glass Blade, like death by 100 cuts, but this is just one of them. Okay. 32 damage. Right. Oh, so stamina is like PP then. PP. It seems. So each move so it's all coming out of the one pool rather than each move having its own individual power points. 21 isn't a lot in that case. That's not a lot at all, actually. Even if I was just going Glass Blades. Right, Nibble. Oh, Nibble. Many Temtem have this habit of gently chewing plants or furniture. This is a little less gentle. Oh, right. So the priority... So does each move have like a sort of speed priority thing and then... Oh, I don't know. Okay, so that's a normal or neutral. Those are both crystal. Why do they have different things then? Also, are the stars and swirls meant to be physical and special? Or the swirls maybe just because it's status? I don't know. Yeah, it looks like the star is for physical. Also, where's my thingy? Tempedia. There it is. Now I need to scroll all the way to bloody 72 or whatever it was. Yep. Crystal. Native to Tukma, crystal are akin to smaragdine turtles, but they are actually closer to minerals than to fauna. Cute but tough, they are an excellent introductory crystal Temtem for rookie tamers. Who are you calling a rookie tamer? Because you would be right. Amphibian. After being attacked with a water technique, gets speed and attack boosts. Okay, so he'll be good against water then. Or he could have had rested. Increases attack and special attack by 30% during the first 2 turns of Oh, that's quite a good one as well, actually. I mean, if it's like Pokemon, the abundance of water Pokemon, Temtem might make the amphibian quite a useful thing as well. Right, so now we need to meet the professor. Oh, it's keeping track of that side quest. Yeah, so now we need to meet the professor outside, and he's probably going to show us how to battle and catch stuff. And then hopefully I can get a little teammate for Nuttall.
Sawbucks, the teacher's pet. You think you're better than me, don't you?
I mean, yeah. Oh, my guy's following me as well, that's cool.
Now you have your brand new Temtem, huh? Let's see what you can do with it.
Okay. Okay, so we're jumping straight into battle. Oh, this guy's here.
Max.
Max would like to battle. Ori, get ready. Oh my god. Wally? Okay, go Nuttall. I've already forgotten what I called you. Okay, let's see. Using techniques. Select a technique and choose a target to execute it. Cool. Each Temtem can have up to 4 different techniques. Each technique has its own damage, priority, and effect. You can check all the info by pressing triangle. Okay, so they're called techniques rather than moves. Oh, I want one of those. After selecting a technique, you will be able to choose the target of that technique. Techniques can target a single Temtem or an entire team. Check the white circles to determine which Temtem will be affected. Cool. So... Oh yeah, it shows my stamina going down. What happens if I run out of stamina? Also, what are these? Oh, that's maybe for switching out. No idea what that's for. And that would be for using an item. I suppose you'll get items that refresh your stamina, I'd imagine. Right, let's play safe-ish with a glass blade. Okay. Nuttall, use glass blade. Good hit. And Ori's attack fell. Holy motherfucker! What? Actual what? Why didn't I just fucking nibble? Oh my god, this is going terribly. Okay, game over. Thanks for coming.
Ha! Take that, Sawbucks. My first victory. Hurrah!
I don't know if that was scripted to lose. Let's say it was.
Yeah!